welcome back to another episode of Extreme Tekkit. Now, I don't have my friend in on this one. This recording is within the last 24, not even 24 hours. So, I mean, haven't quite had a chance yet. But the next recording should have him in. I thought at this point I would go ahead and get a base of operations set up. I'm not really into this whole blacksmith thing. Granted, I like it, I'm going to keep the village and build next to it, but it's a small ass house. So let's build a house. To do that, I'm going to need some materials. And that should do the trick. I'm thinking right out here is a good spot. Looks decent enough. Go ahead and make a crafting table, put out here. Make a crafting table and I end up having to go back. The idea is if I get a bucket of water and put it on the ground, it makes all the grass and stuff go away. So let's do that. It's quite effective. A heck of a lot faster than clearing it yourself. If you're wondering what that was, if you could see it, that is, that would be Zone Alarm, a firewall, free one. You can download it. Just look up Zone Alarm. Asking me whether or not I wanted Malwarebytes to update or check or whatever. Malwarebytes, in my opinion, is one of the best virus malware get-ridders. So, yeah, sorry about that. If you saw it, I really don't know at this point. Anywho, I'd say that's pretty finished clearing. Tell you what, a bucket of water can remove a lot of grass in a hurry. Oh man, I hate that. I think it's time I switched my texture pack. I think the smooth textures will do just nicely. Ugh. So different. Yeah, I'll be getting a different texture pack. But in the meantime, I haven't really thought about the dimensions of the building or anything, but it's just one of those things, you just go with it. I like using this wood for flooring. It looks great. probably end up getting the Spax texture pack. It kind of meets the needs. I was hoping to use something other than that, but yeah. This'll do fine. Oh, definitely gonna need some more wood. It's amazing how you can do a million tests on all these different things and still end up having to fix something. You know? I mean, I tested out the texture pack. Little did I know that certain things wouldn't show up. Oh, hello, creeper. I did test on my screen recorder. Little did I know that I would have frame rate issues. Running on a 4 CPU computer with an NVIDIA card should be no problem. Which, granted, is doing quite well. But yeah. Great. Glad I survived it. Always nice to have free blocks. Hopefully another one doesn't sneak up on me. I don't even know how that one got me. No such thing as perfect security. Now, I was using Bandicam to do recording, and you know, it's worked alright for me in the past, but it really sucks, because it records like a large ass AVI file that can become like the last episode was 2.3 gigs. That's a bitch. Especially when it comes to you have to convert it out of whatever encoding it has, which is MP2, and yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff. But I'll get all these bugs ironed out. In case you're wondering, I was using Bandicam, and now I'm using Debut. It comes from NCH software. Simple Google search will get you there. And I like it. It's a hell of a lot better. It actually records in exactly the right format. I wish YouTube would just have a thing where you can give it an intro and an outro, and then it applies it to all your videos. That would make things so much easier. But enough of those things. Let's get back to the Minecraft. Let's let this be the last tree for a while. I think I can help on the frame rate a little bit here. Change it over to short. think I'm going to make the height 3 blocks high. Granted, it allows access for Endermen, but it kind of sucks otherwise. No, actually, I might just do 4. If I'm going to do 3, I might as well do 4. The Spore makes it easy for machines. Oops. Way to go, Tekkit. Alright. That's 4 blocks high. It's already becoming nighttime. Probably gonna have to hightail it and grab my bed. Yep. That should suffice for the moment. Hopefully a spider don't get me. Sweetness. Alright. Typically, I don't remove flooring. Usually what I end up doing is either using the grass or making it a layer higher. But I'm gonna do something different this time. Some people think that watching somebody build on Minecraft is boring. And to those people, okay. But it's Minecraft. That's what Minecraft is. Building. Now this may not be very extreme right now, but it's gonna get that way soon. So many good ideas. I was thinking about, and just kind of give you like a heads up ahead of time, thinking about making a frame motor airship, what they call 6-axis, meaning it goes in 6 directions, up, down, and 4 directions, and attaching a legit quarry. I mean, I thought about using block breakers, but it'd be really badass if I could just use a quarry. It's all the hard work for you, and I don't even know if you can, but if you can, I can always switch over to block breakers. That's just one example. Then there's pumps too. And I don't want to say too much because I might give some things away, but thinking about making some epic machines. Darn it, ran out of flooring. Well, that's a unique block. How very interesting. iron. Can't get enough iron at this point in the game. Awesome. I love this color wood. It's just, I don't know, cheery? Almost like cherry, but yeah. It's just a nice color. It's quite a difference from the normal brown. That's why I like using it for floors. Alright. It has a door. Extreme! Pressure plate. Alright. How to do the torches? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that means there's a middle. That should work. Now, I want a glass roof. So I want to know if it's nighttime or daytime or whatever time. To do that, I'm going to need some sand. Try this way. Do. I'm going to need a decent amount in order to make enough glass. Okay. Now I've made a total of 3 workbenches. Ooh, more iron. More. Iron. Guess I'm getting plenty of iron in my diet. Alright. Extra piece here. I wonder if moving in the water, like going against the currents, actually affects like your health, like chicken bones or whatever. Like makes them go down more. I'm not sure, but I kind of think it might. Let's see. Ah, lucky. Now I've noticed when it comes to falling blocks like sand and gravel, moving your mouse side to side is actually faster than just sitting there and mining each individual one. And if you can get the rhythm just right, it's a heck of a lot faster than some. Oh yeah, we got plenty of sand now. Whee! Extreme! So yeah, I did last time, like after the episode or whatever, I closed the villagers into their houses at nighttime with some torches so they didn't all die off on me, which happens. Now this guy and two other I found inside that little cave to the right. They've been kind of stuck outside anyway. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Awesomeness. Might as well make some chests. Huh. And I might as well eat some food when I get a chance. A couple other things I wanted to mention is typically I'll make the episodes about 30 minutes. I mean, you can't guarantee exactness on that. And I'll probably be uploading an episode or two almost every day. I have a lot of fun playing this. So hopefully I can have people playing with me soon. I've got 2 people already in line to play. But you won't see too many strange faces. Oops. Today, I should have another episode with my buddy Jeff. I'm hoping to show him some of the ropes of Tekkit. Get some of the basic machines down, and then some. I don't know, he's a creative guy, so we might end up doing a lot of cool stuff. I love this scene. Having all these resources handy and all this stuff around. It's nice. There's a lot of lava out there. I hopefully plan to utilize that. My experience, geothermal generators are extremely powerful. They make quarries zoom. I believe I've seen some more coal around here somewhere. Might have already picked it up. Oh yeah, there's some right there. Now what I've learned many times playing is getting a lot of resources at the very beginning makes a huge difference in the amount of time it takes for you to get to a certain point. My goal is to get a condenser as soon as possible. And that way I can make more diamonds for a quarry and other things. I've already got 3 diamonds, and if I remember correctly, I think I need either anywhere from 11 to 15 diamonds total to make a condenser. I think I said quarry a second ago, but I meant condenser. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but there are 2 settings on the video that I have running. We've got connected textures, which may be obvious now or before, and something known as natural textures. And what that is it takes the texture and rearranges it to make it look a bit more natural, thus the name natural textures. And it makes a huge difference. I mean, when it comes to looking at grass and stuff, it does seem to make a difference. But the funny thing is, I don't know why, but for some reason it just doesn't look like it's always working. So, whatever. I know it looks great when it comes to grass and stone and stuff. Alright. Let's get a little organization going here. Let's do that differently. In the beginning, the way I like to organize chests is I keep all the stuff in one and all the blocks in another. And it makes things easy enough. Eh. Do it like this. Yeah, it takes quite a bit of glass to make a glass roof, but it's well worth it. I can remember having houses where I didn't know whether or not it was night or day, and that's not too much fun. Got an idea for a cookie farm. So I'm gonna need cactus and all that other stuff. There we go. Don't want to cook coal. Now here's a little trick for all those security-minded or people who don't want to die. This trick has saved my ass so many times. Now everybody knows that a zombie, well, most everyone knows, that a zombie will see you through a door and start banging into the door or whatever until it busts off, and then come in, kill you, stuff everywhere. You may not be there at the time. Sometimes you'll leave the inventory open and have a party going in the background. So if you do the menu, it's paused. Do the inventory, it's not. Zombie busts in the door, kills you, stuff goes everywhere. You're not there for 5 minutes, your stuff disappears. That sucks. So, what I do is this. For one, it prevents them from seeing you. Two, if they do bust through, they're not going to get you. And I know for a fact it's probably saved my ass more than once. For one, I usually don't end up hearing them busting down the door because they don't try. And two, if they did, wouldn't get them anywhere. Oh, there's a little security tip for those who care. Cool. Huh. It's like a lightning storm outside in real life. Oh, now I'm hearing it. Well, just so you know, if I suddenly stop, and I'm sure I'll finish the recording and tell you why, but just a warning, power tends to go out during thunderstorms. Well, not here averagely, but, you know, it happens. So, yeah, hope not, because, you know, that sucks, but, you know, what can you do? Alright. Now, I like windows. My problem is I don't always know how big to make them. Especially with an odd number. I don't always make odd number buildings, because when I do make a building, I have specific dimensions that I usually do. This is not my usual thing. And I didn't even pick dimensions this time, nor did I count it. I got odd numbers on all sides, so I don't even know how many it is, but it's an odd number. So, how to do it? Not quite sure. Guess I could do the middle and then even on either side. That's doable. I think I got it. Yep, that's awesome. I like it. Seems a little faster than I'm used to. Okie dokie. I'm gonna have some extra glass, but I'll need those for pipes anyways. And as far as me naming all these parts you may or may not know, I kind of figure if you're watching this, you probably know a thing or two about Tekkit. There's no way for me to know for sure, and I'll get around to showing you anywho. But yeah. And it's starting to storm out there for sure. Alright. I'd say it's pretty decent. I don't know about the torch distribution, but yeah. Figure that out when the time comes. Alright. Need some cobbles. I need them cobbles. Where them cobbles at? How am I supposed to make pipes without any cobbles? Extreme pipes need extreme cobbles. Are you an extreme cobble? This stone thinks it can be a real cobble. Someday it's gonna grow up and become a cobble. Wonder what the chickens think about the cobbles. Oh, piece of wood. Now, those who don't know, glass in the middle, cobbles on the side, you have yourself some cobblestone transport pipe. And just thinking I'm gonna need some things. Perfect. Okay. I don't quite remember how to do this, though I thought I did. project table. Man, I love those. Well, that's not too difficult. I wonder, it's probably not in here anymore. No, not at all. Tekkit, I don't know why they call it Tekkit Classic, because honestly it's not literally the Classic as far as I knew the Classic. Because the Classic Tekkit had something called the Crafting Table 3. And it made things for you. In the sense that if you had the materials, it would show you everything you can make, and then you could just be like, oh, I want that, and then it would make it for you. You know, you just click it, and it uses your materials, and then bam, you have whatever the heck it was. It's no longer in here. And I pretty plainly remember it being there in the old Tekkit. But the new Tekkit has what's called Tekkit Classic, which is what I'm playing, and it doesn't have it. Now this is a crafting project table. Put items here, say I want sticks, bam, it refills it for you. Makes it a lot easier when you're doing actual projects. I got a lot of iron. I should be able to do something now. Let's see. What I don't have is them cobbles. Always needing them cobbles. I'm gonna have to file a complaint with the National Cobble Association. I need me some cobbles. I'm gonna have to pick up some of this marble later. It makes a great factory floor, or at least the bricks do. Cobbles, the marble bricks. They make great factory floors. This is essentially going to be the main house and basic crafting area, and then you got the factory that does all the processing crap. Now, here's another trick for you. This here is a furnace. Now, if I want to make an iron furnace, I can either fill this up in a circle using 8 iron to get an iron furnace, or this saves me some iron. I now have an iron furnace. I do not have redstone, so I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't have rubber, so I'm definitely in serious lack of stuff. But before I get too far ahead of myself, I believe we come to the end of the episode. So, y'all get to meet Jeff next time, and we're gonna go get some rubber, and get some redstone, and them diamonds, and maybe some more cobbles. Till next time, peace. Cracks begin to show.